And when we want to know who is Rome, the answer is simple. Go to the Qur'an. Because Rome is in the Qur'an. Ghulibatir Rome. And there are no two opinions on the subject. The Rome in the Qur'an is the Byzantine Christian empire that was based in Constantinople. Not the one based in Rome in Italy. No, not the Western European Christianity that has the Anglo-American alliance and has given us NATO. Not that one, not that one, not that one. You will make an alliance with Rome, meaning this one, these Christians. When Muslims conquered Constantinople, then the patriarch, who is like the Pope of this part of the Christian world, he announced that the headquarters are now transferred to Russia. So this part of the Christian world, which is described in the Qur'an as Rome, has its headquarters in Russia. So when the Prophet said that you'll make an alliance with Rome, of course this is Akhiru Zaman, that you're going to make an alliance with Rome in Akhiru Zaman. Akhiru Zaman doesn't come to the world until you see the tall buildings, huh? And so we are now seeing the fulfillment of that prophecy. Iran is in an alliance with Russia already. Pakistan is moving towards the same thing. And if NATO attacks Iran, then Turkey will have a civil war. Because the blind, the deaf and the dumb Turkish government, the deaf, dumb and blind Turkish government, which still remains a firm and faithful ally of NATO, and which supported NATO in its occupation of Libya. The deaf, dumb and blind Turkish government, which is supporting NATO in its attempt to make of Syria another Libya. That deaf, dumb and blind Turkish government still remains in NATO. But the Turkish Muslim people would say enough is enough. And there will be civil war in Turkey. The Turkish government could be listening to me, it doesn't matter. Because this is going to come. And NATO is going to be thrown out. And when NATO is thrown out of Turkey, that will be the conquest of Constantinople, which is there in the Hadith. That's coming. I don't know how long. But the questioner asks, if we are going to make an alliance with Rome, how come we sent our people to the Negus of Abyssinia? Answer is that the alliance in Rome is in Akhiru Zaman. I believe that Russia has two faces. One face of Russia is Magog, definitely. But the other face of Russia is Rome. And this is part of the divine scheme through which they are deceived. Because that part which is Rome is now coming up. And if Islamic scholarship was awake today, we would have delegations of Islamic scholars going to Eastern Europe, going to Greece, going to Moscow, and entering into dialogue with the Christian scholars of Rome.